Outside Parliament, residents strongly opposed to the Northern Territory's youth bail changes gathered, including Indigenous members of the government's own party.
When children are incarcerated in the way that they are here in this country, it doesn't help them, it doesn't help their families, it doesn't help the victims of crime.
We completely understand that there are people out there that are having houses broken into and all of that kind of stuff. We understand that and we don't want that either. But being tough on crime doesn't help the situation. Youth diversion programs help the situation.
The draft laws have just entered Parliament and include automatic revoking of youth bail for certain breaches and extra provisions for electronic monitoring. The protesters and other observers say there's no evidence to support the laws and their role in making the community safer.
If we know that, why the hell are we doing what they're planning to do in this place here?
Their most recent research from America actually says that they will commit, 33% of the children will commit more serious offences when they come out.
During the day, the Territory Government took a lesson from police about how to promote youth diversion and alternatives to detention while still being tough on crime.
Many of these kids are not able to get away from the environment which has driven them into a pathway of criminality, and that's something that we genuinely believe these reforms will change. Diversion will greatly assist in ensuring they get back onto the right path.
These reforms do not diminish the NT's government's commitment to the Royal Commission. They address and target a small number of high-volume repeat offenders.
A long list of high-profile figures have also spoken against the changes in a letter to the Territory's Chief Minister and the opposition. Among them, a former Governor-General, a former High Court judge, a retired Federal Police Commissioner, a former NT Justice Department boss, also the current Liquor Commissioner, and the Bishop of the Catholic Church in Darwin. The draft laws, previously promoted as the toughest ever, were announced in April, shortly after the opposition revealed it had drafted its own bill to toughen up youth bail.
I think the Gunner government knew that we had our bail reform last sittings and they wanted to do something to try and trump us. So they were pushed into a political corner where they had to come up with something.
In my time in the Territory, so 30 odd years in the Territory, this is the third occasion where we've resorted to the tough on crime approach to children.
It's expected the draft laws will be debated in Parliament next week. Felicity James, ABC News.